Alright guys, so today we're going to be testing to see if the battery is junk or the alternator is junk. So the way I test out the alternator is basically if your car is dead, try to get the car started, run it for about 30 minutes. So I've been having this car run for about 15 minutes. I'm going to check to see if my alternator is charging. If alternator is charging, then we know that the battery is not holding a charge. So we know that the battery is bad, then the alternator is good. Typically, when you check for alternator, you should have 14 volts when the car is running without any loads. So what I do is I would get the car running. I'll grab my test light, the snap-on test light that has the digital indicator to help me tell my voltage. So I'll take my test light, I'll connect it to my negative post. Then I'll take a 10 millimeter, loosen up the positive post. I'll then take this positive terminal off the positive post and see if the car shuts down, then you know the alternator is somewhat bad. And if the car doesn't shut down, you know your alternator is running good. It should be doing its thing. So let's see. So my positive terminal is off and off the post, and the car is still running. So we should have a reading from the terminal. I usually put it on the terminal, and it should read at least 13.7 or 14 volts. There we go. Make sure the terminal is touching the post while you're doing it to see if the alternator is running good. And right now we're showing a fluctuating of 13.9 and 14 volts. So we know the alternator is running good and the battery is not holding a charge. So the next step is basically go buy a battery and replace it. And also usually new batteries come with sticker, which is changed on 2/14. So I mean now it's 2020. So this battery has served its purpose and it's time to go change the battery. Until then, once I come back with the battery, I will show you a video how to change the battery on a 2010 Lexus GX460.